Hey, how you doing there, brothers? This is Charles Tyler over at the Charles Tyler Show here at the Black Man's Option. Tonight, I know it's been a while since I did a video directly with me commentarying without the show and everything like that, but the direct commentary that I do. But, sometimes I do something, you know, that's on my mind. And tonight, I was in a store today and I heard this song by Jasmine Sullivan. And I heard this song came out in the I believe in the late '80s or early '90s. Someone, if out there on the on the chat, could probably correct me. But you know, as I listen to her lyrics, she's a woman that's talking about she has to break up with the good man, the good black man that she has. In fact, she's giving him praises. She's saying, "You shine so bright. You're wonderful, and you would be perfect, but not for me. I gotta be with this guy who treats me bad, and everything like that. And I just gotta have it the hard way, and it wouldn't be fair for you or me. So I gotta let you know that I'm going with this criminal, this hood rat, this baby boy, the baby boy syndrome. Okay, I gotta go and have nothing. Now, keep in mind when the black woman, when African American women make this mistake. Okay, they always in the end blame the black man. Okay? They had a good black man. Knowingly, knowingly she knew that this was a bad move. And I'm sure her family and friends probably also tell her, it's a bad move. You got something good. Why you want to ruin it? No, I gotta go by how I feel. You know, I just can't help myself. I know he's a good man, but this hood rat criminal with his pants hanging down with 5011 baby mamas all over the city, I think will be a better chance for me. You know what? I can change the thug criminal. I can make him into the man that I'm leaving. I can make him into the man the man that I left. I can make him into that. This the basics of always the destruction on why African American women in this country or any Western society is always going to finish last as far as not getting married. In fact, to a point today, most African American women don't even think marriage is important. In fact, they think that most of them, if you listen, if they have a baby by a guy, they think they're married because of that baby. You know, I had a girl tell me one time, "Oh yeah, me and my husband doing this." I said, well, "Okay, when you get married?" "No, we didn't get married. We just had kids together." I say, "Well, that's not your husband then. That's your boyfriend. All right, that's your living partner, your baby daddy. Okay, no, we got to kick it real." But like I said, as I continued to listen to this song, it brought me back to about 15, 16 years ago when I was in a similar situation, and I had a young lady, African American, turn her back on me. Now we had our problems, but I believe that our problems could have been worked out. And in most cases, the problems that we had compared to most relationships, they would have been laughers, especially compared to the relationship that she went on to have with a criminal thug boyfriend. Okay, and she kind of gave me the same song and dance like this song. And I was sitting here, I'm saying, you mean to tell me I'm good and I'll be good for somebody else and all this other crap, but I'm not good enough for you, the woman I want to be with? Okay. But I know he's not good enough for me. I know he treats me bad. I know he cheats on me. I know he's pumping babies all over the city. But, you know, I just love him. Now, a lot of brothers, let me ask y'all a question out here. Do you know why African American, well, excuse me, check that. Do you know why women in general aren't fit to lead? Okay. Right now, we got an election going on. All right. And I know y'all brothers ain't going to like what I got to say, but I got to vote for Hillary. Okay. She has the stronger chance to win. But let me tell you the reason why I'll vote for Hillary. Bill Clinton is in the picture. Now, Bill Clinton wasn't in the picture. Hell, I'll be with Bernie Sanders. I ain't letting no psychomaniac Donald Trump get into the White House. That's crazy. All right. Destroy the U.S. economy, destroy the U.S. dollar, and that won't help me in Brazil. Okay. So remember that when you're at the voting booth. That's another story. Anyway, the reason why women aren't fit to lead is because they base all their decisions on how they feel instead of what is right and what is good. Usually, it's always the damaging part that makes them understand that they made a huge mistake. Okay, but by that time, the damage is done and there's no turning back. Now, in this case right here, you have a woman who has a good man. Doesn't have to go far to find one, but has a good man. And instead of her doing what's right, she goes by her feelings. Now keep in mind, feelings are what I call feelings and emotions. They're what I call logic. They're what I call their feelings, but they're not logically guided. Okay? Because somewhere in the back of her mind, she's saying, and she even admits it in the song, she knows what she's doing is wrong. So the logic is already there. But her feelings, instead of going with her logic, okay, which is common sense, she rather goes with her feelings. Okay? And we all know where feelings can get you in. Okay? But women keep going by the feelings. Okay? Oh, he's this, he doesn't, I know he doesn't do this. I know he has a criminal record. I know he has baby daddies, baby mommies all over the city. I know he beats me. Okay? But, maybe, once again, he'll change for me. Now, my question to that type of woman who thinks that way, and I'm hoping that they're out there somewhere in YouTube land, is to answer my question on why you make the deliberate poor decisions that are guaranteed to be disasters. Okay? Then when they do, it's just a matter of time, look at your watch, go to hell and become a complete disaster. Your heart gets broken, your pockets get broken, you drove off and ran off with your car, with your girlfriend. Okay? Left you with about 4 kids too. Okay? All right? You knew this was going to happen. Now you want to come back and you want to go after the good guy. The guy who in the beginning, the guy you left now, the guy you left hanging. Now you want to come back and now you want to say to him, I made a big mistake and, I should never have let you go and, and you were right. I had a good man. I just, oh man, no, that brother done found the black man's option and he flew off to Brazil and got himself a honey. Ain't that right, brother? Yes. Now, that's the smart black brother. Never turn back, brothers. When you get a dumb broad that makes that poor decision, don't go back. Because it's guaranteed to happen over again. See, you become a doormat if you take her back. Okay? Now, like I said, the black man's option is here now. The awakening is happening. Good black men are no longer being left hanging. Okay? All right? No more nice guy finish last. All right? You can take the red pill or you can take the blue pill. Okay? The red pill can lead you somewhere far, or the blue pill will keep you rolling in the same cycle that you've been doing since you've been here in the Matrix. Okay? I'm here to preach it if no one else can. All right? I'm not here to rerun what black women here in America are always doing. Oh man, black women are this, black women are that. African American women, may I add, African American women this, or African American women that, or AA or Agent AAW's this, or Agent AAW's that. I don't have time to do that. We already know Okay? We already know what's going on here in America. And it's not a good place for today's good black man. All right? It's time for us to get our passports and keep it moving. All right? Because nice guys will always finish last in America. And you know what? The situation is getting worse. Don't you know now? Check this out. Here's the new trend. All right. Your girl may leave you for another woman. Now check it out. What do you mean? I'm not saying she may leave you for a so-called counterfeit woman, counterfeit dude, may I ask? How about that? Counterfeit dude. I mean, I'm seeing now butches looking like thugs. Okay, I mean looking completely butch. And I done seen these women leave their good men for a butch. A chick that, a female, another female that's trying her best in her mental illness and making her think that she's a man. And that starts to become a little bit, that mental thinking actually is kind of contagious because, you know, the mental illness rather, because the woman that she's pulling away from a real man, okay, doesn't see it either. She doesn't see she's making a mistake. But that's typical today's agent AAWs. African American women are making these poor decisions deliberately. Okay? Just make you wiggle your head like, why? Well, brothers, stop worrying about why. Okay? And you know what to do. All right? I've been doing this channel for almost 3 years now. All right? And I said this over and over again. It's time to leave the matrix, baby. It's time to unplug. Black men get treated way better abroad. And guess what? There are plenty of fine black women out there abroad who don't got the westernized mindset of self-destruction and family destruction. Okay? Don't ever go back. Keep it moving. Get your passport. Okay? Get your visa. Let that be. We're coming down towards the end of the year already. It's October now. 2 more months, it'll be the year 2016. Let that be your New Year's resolution right there. To get your passport, to get your visa, maybe if it's to visa countries like Brazil. Okay? And come on down. All right? And leave the matrix and unplug. Get away from these silly African American women, because I'm just like I said, go on hearing that song from Jasmine Sullivan and how stupid it sounds. Okay? The lyrics, rather, all right, it just brought me back, but it also made me wise. See, sometimes we have to go through heartache to wise up. When my girl left me back then, okay, you know, for the hood rat criminal, it made me a smarter person. I didn't stay bitter with her. I'm still friends with her to this day. Okay? Didn't stay bitter because she taught me something. Okay? And she showed me my destiny right there in front of me. And in my case, it's Brazil. But in other brothers' cases, could be somewhere else. All right? But I guarantee you right now, it is not working out here in the U.S. Okay? Another thing, brothers. Please catch Frustrated 2. All right? If you haven't seen Frustrated 2, Frustrated 1 was basically the one that changed the game for me. But Frustrated 2 is out. It's a free download. I'm going to be putting the link in my subscription box, okay, at the bottom there. All right? Also, brothers, if you want to meet a woman abroad, and particularly maybe in South America, whether it's Colombia, whether it's Brazil, whether it's the Dominican Republic, okay? All right, or Venezuela. All right, we also going to have a Amelia Latin link on there too. You can get a free 100% free profile today. All right, so try that out. That's also going to be in the subscription box. Brothers, this is Charles Tyler here at the Charles Tyler Show. Like I said, I just had to speak my mind on this. Give me your opinion on this. Let me know how y'all feel about this, All right, brothers. Charles Tyler Show, Black Man's Option. I will check y'all brothers later on. Peace out.